Hey everybody, it is NinjaDrawsArt back again for another video. In this week's video, I'm going to be drawing Wei Wuxian. I decided to include a little bit of my sketching process. I had a really rough outline, and so now I'm going back in and fixing the rough sketch that I did, especially the hands. I kind of just put little squares and rectangles to get an idea of where I wanted to place the hands. I really thought the little symbol that Wei Wuxian is making is super cute, and I just had to do it, especially since I drew Longzong. Can't just draw Longzong, gotta draw Wei Wuxian. I really love Wei Wuxian. I like his funny attitude and his poutiness, and I really like how at the beginning of the book, as well as the animated show, that he kind of like was acting crazy and going full blown into that role because they thought Wei Wuxian was the person that he took over because that person made a sacrifice so that he could take over his body, even though Wei Wuxian was dead. And it was really fun times, and I really liked how Longzong figured out, yeah, it's Wei Wuxian. And I like the journey that they have together, figuring out what is really going on. Anyway, so now we're gonna move on to my outline process. This one I wasn't sure if I wanted to outline it in my fine liner, just because I kind of wanted some freedom with the hair to like add extra strands, but I was able to do that, which we'll see later on. For the skin, I bought these new markers, the Artex markers. I wanted to see what I thought of them. I will be using my Ohuhu markers for the rest of the drawing, but it worked pretty good for the skin color. I'm just not used to using the bullet nib, so I think I just gotta get used to that. And then I, of course, used a little bit of my Ohuhu markers to blend out the skin color. I had a hard time picking out what color the eyes were going to be. I think Wei Wuxian's eyes are like this gray color, but in the reference picture that I had, it kind of had a little bit of a hint of purple. And I wanted to add that hint of purple to his eye. I think it turned out pretty good. You'll see later on I kind of messed with it a little bit to make it pop. And I had a real fun time coloring this picture with the vibrant red and grays and blacks. I didn't know how I was going to do all these varying shades of gray, because each part of the outfit has a little bit different grayish tones, and then of course Wei Wuxian's hair is black, but I still wanted the black hair to get that dimension as well, so I just had to mess around a little bit, and I went too light with his outfit, so then I added deeper grays and then blended that out more. Let me know what's your favorite part of Mo Dao Zu Shi if you've watched it, or who your favorite character is. Also, let me know who's one of your favorite goofy characters in other shows. I really like having comedic relief in a serious show like this one, but of course Wei Wuxian also can get serious, and I like how he kind of sticks up for his values, and he realizes that just because one person in a said clan is evil doesn't mean everyone in that clan is, and he was trying to explain that to his adopted sibling, and he just didn't get it. But I'm glad that he stuck up for his values, and not very often does that happen. And then Longzong also realized that even though they're painting Wei Wuxian as this like evil cultivator, really he wasn't that, and it just got out of hand, all the situation, and he kind of got framed for a lot of things. But I hope you enjoyed watching me draw Wei Wuxian. I think I might draw some more Wei Wuxian in the future. And I'm super excited for the next book to come out in English. I'm ready for the next one. So as you can see, I'm adding the little highlights with my gel pens to his eyes, and then I wanted to do that to his hair to just add that extra little pop of color. Well, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next week in another video. Ninja Draws Art out.